So this video will be where to learn Korean and how I learn Korean as well. So I'm gonna give you some apps, I'm gonna give you all this information so you can use it yourself to help you with this language journey with me. I am not fluent. I just want to help you guys out. Like, I wish someone helped me. Okay, so first I'm going to tell you the apps that I use to learn Korean, and I'm just going to give you a list of things. So if you want to download it and stuff like that and try to use it, you can use it. Okay, so the apps that I use to learn Korean is Duolingo, Cake, Drop, Twitter, AirLearn, LingoPie. Some people say Lingo Deer. I have not tried that yet, or Eggbun. I have not tried that yet. But most of these have subscriptions and stuff like that. So if you want to spend money, spend it. But if you don't, I'm gonna give you more things to learn from. Duolingo really just helped me with vowels and consonants. So first, if you're gonna learn Korean as a beginner, please learn your vowels and consonants. Please get that down packed before you learn anything else. Don't rush. Just study that first. Just keep studying that until you get it completely. I'm telling you, when you do, it will be a life changer for you, especially when pronouncing things. Listening really matters. When you finish your vowels and consonants, I would think of learning some easy phrases that you can learn on YouTube. You can learn on Instagram. You can learn on TikTok. You can learn from these apps that I gave you. But make sure you write everything down. Make sure you have a notebook and you write everything that you can down. If you're not much of a writing person, then just speak it into your phone. When you're learning a language, please make sure to speak it out loud, to memorize it, to understand it, when you're learning this language, don't be afraid to speak out loud. Because you're not going to learn anything, you're not going to know how it sounds, you're not going to know how you sound if you don't speak out loud. And record yourself as well. I would say record yourself and go back at it and be like, is this right? And then also, while you're at it, watch shows, watch K-dramas, watch cartoons or anything that has something to do with Korean. And just like, oh, she sounds like this. Wow, let me use that to sound like that. Just try to not mimic, but just try to sound out everything that they does. Like try to copy their tone, try to copy their voice, try to copy that, and but in your own tone, in your own voice. I have watched cartoons, which is really good cartoons. I have watched cartoons to learn to help with my listening, and it was Pororo and Hello Jadu. Those two cartoons are really good, so if you want to learn, you can listen to those, and that will help with your listening skills. But also, listen to podcasts because you can listen to podcasts because you can listen to it on YouTube, you can listen to it on Spotify, Apple Music, and stuff like that. There will be on there, and it will help you so much. And another app that you can use is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is my best friend, y'all. Like, I will literally just search up, how to do this, how to say this more polite, how to say this more formal, how to say this more informal. It just helps with conjugating and stuff like that. But also, like, I look back at it and I write it down. I'm just like, oh, it taught me a little bit more stuff that I wanted to learn. Speaking, you can actually practice with ChatGPT. You can also, let me show you. Test my Korean beginner level.
Of course, let's practice some simple phrases. How would you say thank you in Korean? Give it a try.
감사합니다.
잘했어요. 감사합니다 means thank you. You're doing great. Want to try another phrase?
Yes.
Great. How about asking what is your name in Korean? You can say 이름이 뭐예요? Give it a try.
이름이 뭐예요?
잘했어요. 이름이 뭐예요 means what is your name? You're doing great.
Okay, so as you can see, so I learned from that. It's not 100% accurate because it's AI, but you can learn. You can learn. I learned from that too. Like, I practice my Korean, I practice scenarios, I do all that. It is really helpful. So yeah. And also another big thing of how I learn Korean is I do go on TikTok. Guys, find a native to learn from. 100%. You can go on TikTok, you can go to Koreans Live and just sit there, not say anything, just listen. Sometimes they teach you, and sometimes, like, I mean, I learned a lot from that. And then also, if they're talking to somebody else in the comments and the person that's commenting is a native, like, if the person that's commenting is a native, screenshot every single one of that. Screenshot. I have done that a lot, and it helped me tremendously, because you study that and keep studying it, and like, there's words that mean 100 million different things. If you want to learn more natively, just learn from them, and that will help you as well. But sometimes it ends up difficult. Also, I did change my phone into Korean to help me study more. A little bit. It's a challenge trying to get in my phone every day, but it's working. It's working. So I will give you my Instagram bookmark of all the people that I look at and that has helped me learn, and I even took classes, so I will show you what teacher that I use and learned as well. I'll give you all the Instagrams that, like, right here for you guys, and the person that I went to their class to learn from. So I hope you get all the information that you need. If you want me to help you in the future with some phrases and stuff, I can make a video based on that, but I always say 100% go to a native, go to a Korean and learn from them. I can teach you guys the way I learn, but at the same time, still, by watching my videos, go to them, because I'm not 100%. I don't really know. I can show you how I learn. I can tell you the things that I know, and I can help you with listening, and I can do podcasts and stuff like that to help you guys as well. And I would love to do that. Me personally, just know what you're learning this language for. Are you learning just to learn this language? Are you learning just to travel? Are you learning just to live somewhere? Are you learning all that? Like, I'm only learning because I want to know a bunch of languages. I want to learn a bunch of languages because I want to travel around the world and be able to communicate with everybody. Because there's a lot of, like, I like making friends that's foreign. So let's make foreign friends together and learn from that. Get a little connections, you know? I hope you guys can make use of these apps and all of this information that I gave you. Yeah. So I'll see you in my next video. If you want more videos of me helping you with your Korean or me speaking Korean and stuff like that, I will most definitely do it, because, you know, let's go. But also, I just want to thank you. So, 감사합니다. 잘 가요. Also, 잘했어. Okay, bye.